What's up guys and welcome into a new Phasmophobia weekly challenge called Hide and Seek Extreme. This is a zero sanity challenge on Camp Woodwind where the ghosts are super fast and we have very few hiding spots. So it is quite a hard challenge. We're gonna do all 3 rounds in this video, but let's not waste any more time and hop right into this weekly. Okay, here we are on Camp Crabwind, guys, and looking at the wall we have a mix between tier 2 and tier 1 items. There are some items missing, unfortunately. And what is also missing is smudge sticks. That is really messed up. And we cannot go up with sanity, so it is a zero sanity challenge. But there is no UV for this one, which is quite messed up. We have a 1 minute setup time, so we won't get a hunt for 1 minute. We have both monitors and we do have a Lucy Lancaster. So I think we need to go really fast on this one, so let's hop right in. We gotta find the ghost quickly. I'm gonna turn on the breaker. First of all, it is actually on. I heard something over there. Could have been in the tent though. Huh? Was it on the... Where was that? Was it on the pole? Oh no, that was here, right? On the box, I guess. You did that? So are you in the tent? You're totally there. I cannot check UV. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? EMF5, where are you? Are you here? 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 Where are you? Alright, it's not a spirit box. The 1 minute timer is gone as well, so we're gonna get a hunt. At least we have EMF5 already, and we can rule out spirit box as well. I am gonna get a cruci in now, so we can hopefully test for the rest as well. So let's see if I'm fast enough with this cruci. Let's go, 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 go. Get in there. Put it down here. This one. Can we see any orbs in here? There's no orbs in the tent itself. We gotta check the outside as well, though. What? Okay. Can you record? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So I do not see any orb outside either. We gotta leave. The ghost is really knocking on everything it can. So it looks like it's probably not going to be orbs on this one here. So we have a Mylingoria, Oni, Shade or Jinn. So this is going to be quite fun because we have like literally no protection whatsoever. So let's try to get this. Actually, I don't need salt really. I'm going to get a cam in. Let's try to get this crucifix somewhere over here as well. So we are kind of protected from hunts. I don't really know. I think you are still in there, right? Are you? Okay, there goes one cruci. Bye. It hasn't written in the book yet. That doesn't mean anything. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? I don't think it's that. He's throwing stuff over there. We're gonna double check for orbs quickly. I haven't really seen cold breath here at all. Let's check. It is quite cold here, so I'm pretty sure this is the ghost room here. Check outside. Yeah, this is the ghost room. Alright. There is cold breath. So there is literally no orb in here, so we can rule out orb for 100%. I would say probably not riding either on this one. So probably riding is out as well. If we haven't gotten freezing until now, I would probably rule out freezing too. But it doesn't really go there, it seems. So probably no freezing. So this might actually be a Goryo, guys. And if it's a Goryo, we will not see the dots, right? We have to go to the truck to see the dots. I should quickly move back in. Can I get the cruci in there again? Because I really do not want to hunt. It still hasn't used the thingy over there. I can put... Oh, nice. Let's put a second book in there. There is nothing really happening here so far. So I've checked for dots in the truck as well and haven't seen any dots. So this is kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Let's check again with freezing. If it is freezing, it should be freezing. All right, I'm glad I rechecked. So you have to wait quite a while to check for freezing. So there goes another one. Okay, we have to check for Jinn or Oni on this one here, guys. I guess it's probably not riding, but I think we cannot fully rule it out. But I think just the fact that it hunted when we were inside probably tells me it's not a shade, so it's probably not riding. So we have Jinn or Oni, and we can figure that out. It's a bit messed up though, because we're gonna die doing that, because we have to do a visibility test on this ghost, right? There goes our last crucie as well. Let's actually get a hunt in and see what this really is. Just from the activity, I would probably say it is Oni, but you never know, you know. Maybe we can actually watch it over here when it starts hunting. I could wait here. Oh, there we go. I'm waiting till the hunt ends. Oh, it's Jinn. Okay, it's Jinn. Probably gonna die. Good luck. Bye, guys. All right. Holy cow. I mean, it doesn't really matter, by the way, if we die. As long as we're getting the ghost round, it's fine. I think for this challenge here, it's probably fine to die, because there's literally, like, you need to do a visibility test on these two ghosts. Good luck with that, right? Good luck with that without smudges. So yeah, that was the first ghost. We got it right. We died. It's fine. Let's go to the second one. Why was it Jinn, by the way? Because it did speed up in line of sight of us. So that was instant Jinn. It does go faster when it is further away from us. This time we have a Carlos Garcia. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to go as fast as possible to figure out the location of Carlos. I'm going to leave the lights off for now. I'm closing all these doors so I can see when they are used. Checking for hiding spots in the meantime. There's one over there. You just did that. Nice. Are you here? Where are you? Perfect. Look at you. I think you are right here. Go, 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 go. Get crucifixes in. We got spirit box. We have to go. Yeah, like the 1 minute setup time is actually crazy, man. It is quite insane. We have to get some protection in. This one over here. This one over here. Here maybe would be good. I think this here's the ghost room. Really, not sure though. If it hunts, it's probably over. Like this is a really hard challenge on one of the worst maps. It's always a struggle, so don't beat yourself if you cannot beat this challenge. It is a hard one. It is a really hard one. This is not a great challenge to have, honestly, because I really also do hate this map. I'm not a fan of it. At least the grace period is really long for this ghost, right? I'm hiding. So that was a hunt, but on the other side of the campfire. And it seems to be normal speed as well. So we had spirit box at normal speed. So not the Moroi, not the Dio. Bump, bump, bump. No twins, right? Those are the options right now. So if it hunted from the other side there, that means we also had like the wrong ghost location. You're like somewhere over there. Oh, we have orbs. Okay, you are at the campfire, literally. Did it hunt? I should probably turn on some lights. We have orbs, guys. So we have a Mare yokai on Rio. Technically, I hope I don't have to do a yokai test with this one. There's the hunt. So the thing is, it could still be a mimic, right? Remember? It is either dots, ghost riding, or freezing. UV, we cannot check that, unfortunately. With a mimic, it is kind of a hit or miss here. Because we cannot check UV. We can't figure out the other ones though. So it is definitely over there. We gotta drop some stuff over here so it doesn't really hunt on top of us anymore. I dropped the other crucie over here. I'm gonna drop it over here somewhere. In the hopes it doesn't hunt there. Dots over there. It's hunting. Wait, you are literally on top of me here? This is not good. This is not good. Bone I'm taking. Doesn't really done anything here with the book. I'm gonna drop the other book over here. This one in there. Alright, here we go. I will still test some salt, I think, even though it's probably not needed. It's better test to actually have some candles in as well. Just to see if it blows them out or not. It's not hunting. I'm gonna drop on salt here. Oh, it is hunting now. It's all over the place. Now it's hunting over there somewhere. You see, this is why this map is crap. This is why this map is absolute garbage. Let me see if we can see something here. It is blocking line of sight, but you can see the ghost sometimes a little bit here. Did stop hunting, right? We have to have the lights on so we know when it's hunting. There we go. Let's turn them all on. I don't even know if it's still around here. So I did turn off the breaker. I am going to turn it back on, obviously, because we need it. It is a good hunt indication for us. There is that guy. That little guy that just went away again. This little garbage truck. Okay. You do you. Can you blow out this candle over there, though? That's the question. You did blow it out on top of the candle. Very good. That is a good indication. So we can rule out Onryo now. The thing is, we have to test Mare or Yokai now. We didn't get riding yet. So I would say this is probably not a riding ghost. You did the same thing on this side here as well. What? What was that? You cannot scare me like that. Good sir. Can you actually drop something here, please? You're dots, right? You're such a yokai. Are you? I gotta get the other dots. Maybe we are lucky enough to see dots. It is using a lot of things there. Did walk into the salt there. Maybe in there. Okay, can you show some dots, please? Now that we know that you are probably a yokai. Okay, this hunting. Dots would be yokai. It might also be a mimic though. I should probably do a yokai test, even though I really do not want to do that. But I feel like it is necessary. I cannot go hide anywhere while doing that. But we can still try. It's gonna be a hot mess. Trust me. Can we hide here somewhere? We can't. So we gotta be kind of lucky, I guess. Here we go. It's over there somewhere. It needs to be closer to us. It's way too far away. I probably have to get killed to know if it's yokai. I think that's probably the safest route to take. Let's check the books again. The books are still unwritten. We still haven't seen any dots on this one. Yeah, the books are still mighty fine. You're now doing a ghost event over there. Gotcha. There. So this here is the ghost room then. Let's keep it open so it's a good hunt indication. I'm probably dead. There he is. We see the blinking a little bit. I could try to lure it here, but it probably means my death. Oh, it is 100% coming. Well, good luck, guys. It lost me again. I survived. So I would say this is not a yokai then. So it is a mare. I mean, that is our best indication right now. Unless it is a mimic. But then I would say this is 100% GG if this is a mimic. Yeah, there's no... It literally came for me there. It literally came for me when I called for it. So this cannot be a yokai at all. Because yokais cannot really sense that. So this must be a mare. Unless the Onryo test was also bamboozling us. We have had spirit box and orbs, right? There is orbs. So the orbs might have been fake. So if this is really a mimic, then absolute GG. For that, we would have seen some freezing as well, but we haven't seen any freezing. So let's go with Mare on this one. And holy cow, we haven't had any writing for that long. That is actually insane. So this ghost was an absolute mess. It didn't want to give us anything. I'm glad I was able to test Yokai there and Onryo as well. If not, this would have been a total guess. But yeah, luckily we had it. So let's go to the third and last one. Alright, here we go again. And this time with Cora Cray. Let's go fast with Cora, shall we? It is nice and foggy again. We gotta go in. We gotta go fast. This one. We're checking the whole place. See if it moved anything. Just listen. We heard something over here, I guess. Somewhere over here. No? I heard something on the left side for sure. Could be all the way in the back though. There we go. It is here. Nice. Are you here? Where are you? Close to busting, yeah. Go, 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 go. Get crucifixes in. That took longer than expected. Time is running out already. Let's see if we can get the crucifixes in there. Number one. Might be here. There's nothing there. So there's no orbs here. We're not 100% sure if this is the ghost room though. Could be in here. But if it is in here, there's also no orbs. Drop it down there. Yeah, alright. We are hunting. That's great. It's probably here. This must be the ghost room, I guess. So we haven't seen any orbs. No orbs in this room here, if this is the ghost room. Check again. 8.4. Okay. Let's go get some more stuff. We get a book in and dots and some salt. Because if it is a rave, it should be able to walk into the salt. Let's put one down here. This one. And some salt over there. I'm going back in. I waited outside a little bit. It did walk into the salt, so it's not a rave. Okay, I'm probably dead. Go hide. Hide. Can you? What are you doing? Alright. Rave is out. Speed is normal. Dio and Moroy are out. Speed is really normal, so Twins is even out. It doesn't throw too much, so I would say Poltergeist is out. Although over there... Never mind, over there you might actually be juggling things. The breaker is off. If we can get a ghost event, we might actually be able to check for... hold a second. For Phantom. It is cold breath here. I gotta move this here a little bit. We gotta be careful here. It is still here. I'll check freezing again. There's no freezing here. Look a little bit to the side here. What about having this here over here? You love throwing this here, I see. I do not like you throwing it though. Okay, we gotta get a cam in. If you get a ghost event, I really want to take a picture of this ghost. Okay. Okay, that was a ghost event. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We gotta see some dots here, you know? They really do suck. Okay, we are keeping an eye on the front door. See when you're hunting. You're over there now. We can loop it in the middle here, so I can always go to that tent there if it is starting to hunt. It feels like it is changing the ghost room again already. But it's still very cold here. Take a picture and it is not a phantom. Nice. So phantom is out. We gotta be clear of that. That's awesome. We cannot test spirits with a test. That is impossible. There goes the cruci. I have one more cruci up here, so let's move that down here. Okay. With a bowl. So dots is not something we need to check anymore. I think you have thrown the book, right? Have you? Did I not put... no, the other book is here. Never mind. So you did not write in the book at all. We didn't get EMF at all yet. Throwing stuff back here. EMF 5! Never mind. Never mind. We got that. So it is a spirit then. Because we had a test for the speed as well. Okay, you're hunting. Are you killing me now? Are you? It's right there. Bum, 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 bum. That is pretty much normal speed as well. We can also see it like that, by the way. It's also great. If you want to do some visibility tests. Oh, nice throw there. Then you can just hang out behind that. So I am going to go with spirit on this one. We cannot test spirit, really. But from what we've experienced, we are left with that. Cannot be Wraith because it walked into the soul, by the way. And it was a spirit for the last one. Holy cow. That was something. It's probably one of the hardest challenges, to be honest. They should have... I think they should have increased the time in the beginning to like maybe 2 or 3 minutes at least. This is really hard, I think, especially for beginners. Or I have smudge sticks or something. This is really hard for a lot of people. I think a lot of you probably won't do this challenge, especially on this map. But let me know in the comments down below if you will. I would love to know. And also what ghosts you got. I would also love to know. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, all these patrons. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.